You look like something that's been captured on safari. I don't think you'd be very happy in a cage.
No, I'm not. That's exactly what I'm in. I don't like it. And I have to get used to it.
Luke, you can't go on like this. You're going to have a nervous breakdown.
I think you're right.
What's bothering you at the moment?
Look, you know last night, after I dropped you off at the hospital, and I went over to Dan Rooney's little poker fest? Okay, I get home. Jennifer is waiting there for me. She's been waiting for 1 hour. I made her wait for an hour, so she gives me an hour tirade on that I made her wait.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, it's just the way she is, you know? We had one hell of a fight.
Wow, good for her. I didn't know she had the spirit in her to fight back.
Good for her. Yeah, fine. Don't kid yourself. Under that sugar-spun exterior beats a heart of solid steel, Barbara. She proved it last night.
Why? What did she say?
She said if I tried to back out of the marriage, she's going to go right to Daddy. Tell him everything that I told her about his association with the organization.
Well, that's great. That's really terrific.
Mm-hmm.
Like father, like daughter.
That's right. I've been trying not to believe that, you know, for a long time, but I'm afraid it's true. Boy, I hate the thought of a shotgun marriage.
I don't blame you. But why are you complaining about it now? Luke, you have known what you were getting yourself into right from the beginning.
No, I know. I sold my soul to the devil. No refunds, no exchanges, no nothing!
Too bad Laura isn't worth it.
Oops. Brought you some greetings from the beach.
I fell asleep.
I know that. How is your courage?
Oh, much better. I guess I did pick up some of yours. Oh, it's cold here now, isn't it?
Yeah. Put your shirt on.
Okay, thanks.
You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be, I guess. This isn't gonna be easy for me.
I know it, but once you tell me and it's over, you'll probably say, now, why didn't I tell him a long time ago? Now, come on. You take it slow. Take it easy.
Okay. First, I guess I'll tell you about Johnny Colby.
What about him?
When when I first saw him, I thought that... I can't say this, I just...
Are you trying to say maybe you identified the wrong man?
Yes. How did you know that?
Because you are still very much afraid. And if you had identified the right man, your fears would have been gone. Okay. You identified the wrong man. The guy that raped you may still be walking around. Now, come on. What else?
I don't know exactly. Scotty, you know, sometimes I get this urge to just move away.
From Port Charles?
Yeah. Would it be possible? Do you think that we could?
Come on, Laura. How could we?
Well, don't act so shocked. I mean, lots of other people live in different places.
Yeah, but that's not the point. I mean, come on. Our friends are here. Our family is... Our home is here.
Scotty, we could make new friends. We could write to our families.
I can't believe that you're even seriously talking about this, and you're getting me to talk about it, too. There are so many reasons why we could never leave.
All right. We're only discussing it. Why don't you tell me some of them?
For one reason, I'm working with Lee. He needs me. Maybe hard to believe.
I know that, Scotty, but he could still find somebody else.
That's not the point. It's something that he has dreamed about for years, that one day I would come and go into practice with him. He doesn't talk about it that much, but that's how he feels. And there's your mother. Now, come on. You yourself told me that you wanted to be here. You wanted to be close to your mother for the divorce.
I know that.
And there's the work that I'm doing for Frank Smith. Now, come on, I don't talk about it that much with you because every time I do, you get turned off by the idea whenever I mention Frank Smith, but maybe you just don't realize what he's doing for me. He's financing me in an office down on the waterfront so that I can help people. Legal aid to people down there that just can't afford it. Don't you realize what that means? That is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. He has faith in me. He believes in me and in my future. And he is going to be with me all the way.
Okay. All right, you've made your point.
Look, Laura, now come on. All you'd want to do is you want to run away from things. You want to run, and I'm not going to let you do that.
I'm not doing anything of the kind.
Yes, you do. You do it all the time. You've got a history of doing things like that. Now, you ran off to Canada, and then after David Hamilton died, you went off to New York, and it was me that went up there and brought you back.
Scotty, that was very, very different.
Laura, it's a different circumstance, but this is the same reaction that you have now. The reason why you came back with me is because you trusted me. You had faith in me. Now, I want you to trust me now. I want you to believe in me and talk to me, all right? Tell me what it is.
I don't know.
What do you mean? Come on, now, come on. There's more to it than just identifying the wrong man.
Yes, there is more to it.
Come on, I thought so.
I don't feel like talking anymore today.
Talking anymore today? Come on, we've hardly talked at all.
Well, I just don't want to say anymore, all right? Now, I will tell you the rest when I'm ready.
Now, what is that gonna be?
I don't know. In my own good time, I guess, but I don't want to say anything else right now, all right?
Campus Disco, Luke Spencer.
Luke, it's me.
Yeah, I figured it was. I've been sitting here by the phone hoping you'd call.
I know.
All right, what happened? Did you talk?
I tried.
You tried? That's all?
I couldn't go through with it. I wanted to, but I couldn't bring myself to tell Scotty the whole story today.
Oh, that's swell, Laura. That's just wonderful. So now I hang on by my thumbnails till you get the guts up to tell him the whole story, right?
I did my best, Luke.
Right.
It's true. I wanted to tell him everything, and I was ready to. But then I couldn't, because he wouldn't agree to moving away from Port Charles the way I wanted to. And do you know why he wouldn't leave?
Why?
Because of his work for Frank Smith and all the opportunities that it offers him. That's almost funny when you think about it, isn't it?
No, it isn't funny at all. He's dead right.
Oh, about Smith?
About moving. It's the same thing as running away.
Don't you start that, Luke. That's the same thing that he said to me.
Listen, I can't help who said it first. It's the truth. Now, what are you running away from, huh? You running from the past, from the future, or just me?
Luke, listen.
Hello, Luke.
What are you doing here?
Proving what bad timing I have, I guess. I came to apologize for our quarrel last night. I felt really bad about it. That was Laura on the line just now, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Laura. And I resent your standing here listening in.
I wasn't. What was I supposed to do? Kiss you hello while you're talking to her?
You could have done something.
I guess I was too surprised to think. You were so angry. I think I'll just say I'm sorry and go.
Listen, I don't need any apologies for last night, okay? I especially don't need to be manipulated. I will not sit by and let you do that. If that is your opinion of what marriage is like, forget it. You just go to your dad, you tell him everything. I don't give a damn. I was only trying to protect you anyway.
For my own father.
That's right. I realize how ridiculous that is. Don't try to own me, Jennifer. Don't even try it. If you do, I will walk out of your life so fast it'll make your diamond spin. Nobody owns me. Nobody ever has, and nobody ever will.
No one except Laura, that is.